Today I wanted to take another look at um, pessimism versus optimism and kind of take a look at being realistic in relationship to both of those. So if you end up finding this video and topic interesting, feel free to hit the like button and maybe share it with someone that you might also think will like the topic. So let's jump right into it. Um, your mindset or the way you think will determine, what lenses you're viewing the world, whether any particular circumstance or situation, whether you're viewing it positively or negatively. That's why I brought up optimism versus pessimism. If your past experience kind of gave you a perspective of, well, bad stuff always happens to me, more than likely you're going to have, a pessimistic viewpoint until something shifts in the way you think. You're gonna always look for the worst. You're always, something could amazing could happen, like winning the lotto, and you're like, oh, I'm probably gonna die tomorrow now that I won the lotto. Like, if you just have that, negative, pessimistic thinking, you're gonna look for the worst in things, even when they're good. Whereas, someone that's optimistic, their life experience, they've probably had enough good stuff happen to them that they can be grateful and look for the good even when something bad's happening. Oh, I just got into an accident. Well, at least I didn't die. Sometimes it's hard to look for the good in tragic stuff, but you have to believe there's a reason for it. And sometimes it's hard to find that reason. So that's why it's sometimes easier to be pessimistic than optimistic, because you have to look for the good in the bad instead of looking for the bad in the good. You can find bad no matter what, but you really have to stay positive and look for opportunities to find good sometimes. And really, most situations aren't in and of themselves good or bad. Sometimes situations are neutral, but how you react to them is good or bad, which then dictates, your perspective, your viewpoint of them determines whether you think the situation is good or bad. And that's when being realistic comes into play. So, getting a new job in and of itself could be good, it could be bad. Is it a better paying job or a worse paying job? Are you working more hours and spending less time with your family? Are you working less hours so you have less income coming in? Like, there's multiple factors that could determine whether it's good or bad, and that's why I said, you have to be realistic when looking at whether something's, um, good or bad, not just, whether you're an optimist or pessimist. You also have to kind of sift through the reality of the situation, I guess you would say. Um, that it might, the situation might go beyond just good, bad, indifferent. So if you end up liking this topic, you like the video, please feel free to smash the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed, maybe consider subscribing and checking out a couple other videos. Thanks, and have a good day.